Time as soon. A few minutes, less than 1 hour, already.
Oh yes, I'm wearing white today, and why wearing white? I'm here to celebrate one of our biggest celebrity star musician in Ghana because she has given birth at the age of 43. Blablabla bi min kwenye kembaleke lamaneno ke o kwemi yendo yo inyo yake oyo jogba. Mene woni mi yo naturally Mzbel A4 bio fair. She has given birth to a girl, and this girl is called Ohima. So that's why I'm here to share this good news with you. Here in Ghana, in our tradition, especially the Ghana, white signifies victory, especially when you've gone to a battle or you've done something that you've come out victorious. You wear white. Colors here in Ghana really matters. So that's why I'm here wearing white to do this video. So let's move straight into the video. In case you don't know who Mzbel is, yes, Mzbel is a musician. She's a songwriter. She does a lot of things. She's been in the industry for so long. She's the lady who sang one of the popular songs called I'll be 16 years. I'm gonna be like this, so if you touch Mantino, I go tap Popio. Blah like,
I'll be 16 years. I'm gonna be like this, so if you touch Mantino, I go tell mommy, yo.
But this time, someone has touched her teen at the right time, at the right place with the right person. You know, she's a fully grown and she's... One thing I also like about her is that aside Abreu Nana, she's one of the biggest female who also made it in the industry. And today, through her, you know, we have a lot of ladies, the Miss attached to their name. You know, she's called Mzbel. We have other Miss something, Miss and all that. And I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. If you're a fan of social media or you're always on social media, you could realize that some few days ago, maternity shoot was really flying throughout the whole social media space. She was trending, you know. She looked pretty. She looked very beautiful with pregnancy. Mokobake Hosabo Mzbel. Hosabo. Okay, Bobla Lencheni is Sabo. I love how you are free spirited. You know, this lady is very free spirited person. She doesn't care. She's all that she cares about her happiness. She doesn't care what people will say. And she says something in a video which I'll share with you at the end of my video. And Charlie, I've never seen any celebrity here in Ghana Bobla lekenda Davi in Africa. You know, may I feel maternity shoes, but it was short, it was trouser, Musu cano like a mommy, pity, you know, a whole lot of things. I love her spirit.
I am going to the clinic, looking all flashy, like Rihanna. You know, first now I'll cover my stomach. I don't have to cover my stomach. I just gonna walk around town with this belly all over the place. You know, if Rihanna can do it, Mzbel can do it too. Sister, my fire fruit, sister.
Anyway, one of the things she said in the video, Oblanukoya interviewed her, you know, one guy interviewed her.
Miawa ye mi wa bruso e buru madrini mi ti asesu Ibrahim ayeyi edewa kumemu yami ni mo yami na mi le no ono ji ono weke yami dia miami dia oh.
The video is almost about 43 to 45 minutes video on her channel. You can check it out on YouTube. Her channel name is Mzbel Tube. Yes, I'll put the link in the description box and visit the channel and watch the whole thing. One thing that caught my mind was that back in you were before social media, ni a followers and an account was already created in her name with a lot of followers. You can check it out, and the baby name for now is Ohima, because in our tradition, when you give birth, especially in the Ghana tradition, exactly on the 8th day the baby he's named, you know, with some few family, you know, important people. Then later they do what we call outdooring, where the baby is being outdoor to the public, family and friends, loved one coming to sit to have fun, you know, a whole lot of party with, you know, lots of things, you know. Yes, so she said that one will come on later, and I know definitely it will be strictly by invitation. The guy interviewing her was trying to find out who the father is, and she said, lie, she ain't gonna put anything out there anymore. And she said due to her past experience, she has learned from that, because she once had a relationship and now she came out happily to share with Ghanaians that, oh, she brought a whole lot of things. Ghanaians dive into the situation. People went to do investigation about the man, where he wears, who he is, and a whole lot of things, you know. And that relationship never worked. And the family people were like, oh, me know that no honey no sunny here, internet, no, a whole lot of things. So now she is not. One thing I saw in the video was she wearing a ring, you know, just like someone who is married. You know, when you're married, you see 2 rings. I don't know whether it's 2, but I felt like it's 2, you know. When the guy asked, they were like, oh, we've heard that you had a secret wedding. She was like, no, she didn't do wedding. She did an engagement with 6 people. I know it's a shock to you. Yeah, I know it's a shock to you. She said with 6 people, the guy, the family of the guy, and the one who introduced, you know, make the connection. What you like between, you know, sorry. What you like between, you know, money connects. They had something simple. And one lesson I picked from this thing is like, you know, life is all about you and not about people. Try to be you and live your life that will make you happy. Like sometimes you get so amazed how people spend a lot of money on wedding day. You know, someone will say, oh, it's because you are not having, that's why you are not saying. No, it's not that because I'm not having. Even if I have, I won't, because we all have our different preference. I'm the type that always tell people that it's better to spend few money, make your something small, like spend less on your engagement day or your wedding day or your marriage day with close people and important people in your family, and you use the rest of the money to travel, do something, do business, invest with it. You know, you can travel the world with your partner, enjoy yourself. But you know, I don't know, but that is me. I know you have your different thoughts. You share with me in the comment section how you love to have your wedding, luxurious way or just something small with few people, and then you go, you know. And even the wedding itself is stressful, very, very stressful. A lot of things, people will pay 150,000 Ghana cedi for just a decor. I'm not despising their work, you know. Yes, I'm not, because I'm also a photographer, you know. But I say that, Charlie, if you can't do anything and if you can't afford for video, you can go in for a photographer. At least the person will capture memories. For me like this, you can call me, I can come, I'll give you some good reasonable price for your wedding, you know, and we'll do something nice for you. Because I'm a wedding photographer, I love events. Spend money on things that really matter on your wedding day. Let's move on. So she said she's married now, and it was such a lovely, and you could see that she's very happy and she's living her life now. So a big shout out to all women out there, all mothers out there that have gone to the labor ward and come home successfully with their baby, or either themselves or without their baby. It's not easy to go to labor ward. It's just between life and death. So a big shout out and salute to all mothers out there. So there are a few things that I picked from this video that I would like to share with you guys. One is about happiness. You could see from the video and the expression that she's actually happy. Whatever that makes you happy is what you have to go for. Forget about what people will say about you. Don't think about what people are going to say about you, because at the end of the day, it is all about you. Be you and love you. Okay? Don't think about what people are going to say. It will depress you. It will not even help you to achieve your goals and what you want to do in life. So far as you are not killing anybody, you are not doing anything wrong, and it's about you and making your life better, why do you care about what people say? And you could see in the video, now she doesn't care about what people say. She all wants to be happy. All she wants is to be happy about her life and what she does and her choice. And I think we have to take a clue from that. The second thing that I also picked from it is that with her wedding or her engagement or her marriage, none of us went there. A lot of people don't even hear about it, but at the end of the day, she is married, living her life. And I think most of us can pick a lot of lessons from that. Where we live in Ghana now, things are quite difficult. A lot of things are expensive. Maybe the like work or chombi young money be on 2 times. And ya pay be an hardly done mokobanya about 20 Ghana. if you want to do your wedding or your marriage, don't spend too much money. Do something small with your family, your loved ones, people that really matter. And if people don't come, they can send their donation or their momo as a gift. Because be honest, Charlie, even wedding when you go, people don't give. I don't know, but this is what I know for now. I stand to be corrected. You get it? So do your celebration few with the people that really matter. And at the end of the day, whoever couldn't make it, at the end of the day, you are married. And spend the rest of the money with your partner traveling, doing business, or invest that rest of the money in business, or travel around the world and then enjoy. And then another point that really struck me of what she said was that one thing she has learned from her pregnancy is that it's not everything that you have to react. I call that kind of lifestyle the cat lifestyle. Cat is such an animal that when it sees something, it look at it, blinks the eye, 1, 2, and pass. That's how we are supposed to live. It's not everything that we react to. Don't let us have this kind of dog life where you see things, dog, when they see things, they'll be barking, making noise and all that. No, it destroys a whole lot of things in your life. And that is one thing I picked. The third point that she said that really struck me, she was like, one thing that she has also learned through this pregnancy is about time. Time is everything. You don't need to rush into anything. Whatever that you want, whatever that you need, it's a process, and you have to inculcate that thing into your spirit and your mind will attract that thing towards you. It's very spiritual. If you're a very spiritual person, you understand this type of talk or saying, yes, and we don't need to rush. Don't circumvent the process. It takes time, and with time, everything will be all right with you. And the last one that she said was, we need to be patient with life. Sometimes, always the things that we want, we are in a hurry to get them, but it takes time. Even God, it takes time to do whatever that He wants to do in our life. So thank you guys so much for watching to this end, and I'm so glad that you've watched to the end, and this is what I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm sharing this video for us to celebrate the good news of Mzbel giving birth at the age of 43, a baby girl. Yes, and aside that, there's a lot of lessons that we can pick from this video and her life. Okay, so please, you can check out her channel on YouTube, Mzbel Tube, and watch the full video. It's about 43 minutes to 45 minutes. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think in the comment section, what you've learned from this video, what you think about this video. And if you're a fan of Mzbel, drop me a comment in the comment section. Obagbasa in the comment section there. Or I'll come your way with another video. My name is Nia, aka Ganyobi. Obakbe was a heko. Ko usole kaimoni, usole ohami. Where you are down. Should I, Ola Bao.